Have you ever woken up, grabbed your phone, scrolled through endless notifications, and felt stressed before the day even started? Emails, messages, breaking news, social media, it all floods your mind before you've even had breakfast. And then you wonder why the whole day feels rushed, overwhelming, and heavy. What if I told you that just 10 minutes of silence every morning could completely reset your mindset? Sharpen your focus, and change the way your entire day unfolds. Let me share a story. A few years ago, there was a man named Daniel. Daniel was ambitious, constantly chasing success, working late nights, answering emails at dawn. But no matter how much he achieved, he felt drained. Every morning started the same: alarm rings, phone in hand, stress flooding in. One day, after a particularly sleepless night, he woke up and decided to try something different. Instead of grabbing his phone, he sat on the edge of his bed in complete silence. No music, no scrolling, no distractions. Just him and his breath. At first, it felt awkward. His mind wandered. He thought about his to-do list, bills, projects. But slowly, something shifted. He noticed the rhythm of his breath. He heard birds outside his window. For the first time in years, he felt present. After 10 minutes, he opened his eyes and felt lighter. That small decision, to spend the first 10 minutes in silence, changed not just his morning, but the course of his entire day. Silence is powerful. In a world that constantly demands our attention, silence feels uncomfortable. But inside that silence is clarity, calm, and energy. Science backs this up. Studies show that starting your day with silence lowers cortisol, the stress hormone, boosts creativity, and strengthens your ability to focus. Silence gives your brain space to reset. It's like rebooting your mind before you start the marathon of the day. Think about it. Your phone needs to recharge overnight, right? But what about your mind? Most of us wake up with mental noise already running at 100 miles an hour. That's like trying to start the day with a dead battery. 10 minutes of silence each morning is how you recharge. Let me explain why this works so well. First, silence creates space. Your brain processes thousands of thoughts daily. When you give yourself silence, you filter out the noise and let your priorities rise to the surface. Suddenly, the urgent feels less urgent, and the important becomes clear. Second, silence reduces stress. Just breathing slowly in quiet lowers your heart rate and blood pressure. You don't need fancy apps or guided meditations, just stillness. Third, silence builds self-awareness. When you sit quietly, you notice your emotions. You see patterns in your thinking. You realize you have control over how you respond to life, instead of just reacting to it. And fourth, silence sets the tone. If you begin your day in chaos, the rest of your day follows that pattern. If you begin in silence, you carry calm and clarity with you. Let's make this practical. Here's a simple morning mindset reset you can start tomorrow. When you wake up, don't grab your phone. Sit up in bed or on a chair. Close your eyes. Set a timer for 10 minutes. Focus on your breath. Inhale slowly. Exhale gently. Don't force thoughts away, just let them pass like clouds. If your mind wanders, bring it back to your breath. That's it. 10 minutes. At the end of those 10 minutes, ask yourself one question. What kind of day do I want to create today? Not what the world demands of you. Not what your boss or your emails or your notifications want. What do you want? That one question, asked in silence, shifts your perspective. You go from reacting to the world, to creating your world. Now imagine this over time. Day 1, you feel calm for a moment. Day 7. You start noticing your mornings are less rushed. By day 30, people ask why you seem more focused and grounded. By day 90, you've rewired your mornings completely. All because of 10 minutes of silence. Let me give you another story. Sarah was a busy mother of 2. She believed she had no time for herself. Between making lunches, getting kids ready for school, and rushing to work, Silence felt impossible. But she tried this challenge, 10 minutes of silence every morning. Sometimes she sat in her car before walking into the office. Sometimes she woke up just a little earlier than her kids. After 3 weeks, she told me something powerful. Those 10 minutes feel like mine. They are the only part of the day where I feel completely present. And somehow, that makes the rest of my day easier. You see, silence isn't about escaping life. It's about preparing for it. It's about equipping your mind with calm before chaos comes knocking. And if you're thinking, I don't have time, let me be direct, you do. You spend 10 minutes scrolling Instagram. 10 minutes watching random YouTube shorts, 10 minutes hitting snooze. If you can give those minutes away, you can invest them in yourself. Now, here's your task. Starting tomorrow, commit to a 7-day morning mindset reset. Step 1, place your phone away from your bed tonight. Step 2, when you wake up, sit in silence for 10 minutes. Step 3, focus on your breath, let thoughts drift by. Step 4, ask yourself, what kind of day do I want to create? Do this for 7 straight days. At the end of the week, write down what you noticed. Maybe your mornings feel calmer. Maybe your days feel more focused. Maybe you sleep better. Whatever it is, you'll realize silence is not empty. Silence is full of answers. And if you want to go deeper, extend it to 30 days. 10 minutes every morning for a month. That's just 300 minutes, 5 hours, in exchange for a month of clarity, calm, and energy. That's one of the best trades you'll ever make. Let me leave you with this thought. The world will always be loud. There will always be emails, notifications, deadlines, and distractions. But in the middle of all that noise, you have the power to choose silence. And in that silence, you'll find yourself. So tomorrow morning, before you scroll, before you rush, before you react, pause. Breathe. Reset. 10 minutes of silence can change your day. 10 minutes of silence can change your life. If this message resonated with you, I want you to take the 7-day challenge and let me know in the comments how it feels. And if you want more content like this, practical tools to reset your mind, build better habits, and unlock your best self, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Remember, your mornings set the tone for your life. So claim your mornings, and you'll claim your future.